Hello parents of St John's. Today we're going to be talking about the year 1 sounds. So we've gone through set 1 sounds, set 2 sounds and set 3 sounds that are from the scheme that we follow at St John's called Read, Write, Ink. There are some additional sounds that we teach in year 1 that aren't covered in the Read, Write, Ink scheme. These sounds are from the Year 1 National Curriculum, and the Year 1 National Curriculum is a group of objectives that's written by the government that teachers have to teach each year to your children. So there's National Curriculum objectives for Year 1, Year 2, all the way up to Year 6. There are some sounds in the Year 1 National Curriculum that aren't covered in the scheme of work that we follow, the Read, Write, Ink scheme. So I've come up with some other rhymes to help the children to remember them. It seemed like the sensible thing to follow the same pattern and the same way of teaching that we do with all the other set 1, set 2 and set 3 sounds. So I'm going to show you what those are now. These sounds are taught after set 3, so right at the end of your child's learning journey in phonics. And the reason for that is it's a time when children are understanding that for each sound there's lots of different ways of writing it down. So for each phoneme there's lots of different graphemes, and I'm just going to show a little example of what that might look like because I've just finished doing a lesson for year 1 here, just before I show you all of the sound cards. So I've just done a lesson with the year 1 children, teaching them this split sound or split digraph, which is I, and it has a rhyme that goes with it. I nice smile. And we've used Fred and done some Fred talk. We've looked at some green words that we can sound out and added our sound buttons, and we will look at red words that the children can't sound out, that they just have to learn. Another part of the phonics lesson is learning the different graphemes, the different ways of writing down the same sound. So I taught I nice smile, but talked about these different sounds that also make the I sound. And then throughout the week we'd explore these further. So we've got this trigraph that makes the I sound, and we'd say I fly high. So we've got I nice smile, I fly high. Same sound, but it's spelt, it's written differently. Then there's another way of making the I sound, an I and an E together, like this. So it's not split this time. And the rhyme that I made up to go with it, a fried pie. So it's all just a bit silly, but it helps the children remember. Because as you can see, there's lots of words here that have the I and the E that make an I sound in these words. So they need to know that as well. And then I threw in, just because we're coming to the end of year 1, that this Y can sometimes make an I sound in specific words, so not all the time, in words like try, my, buy, fly. So children will begin to use all of their knowledge of all of the different sounds and different graphemes, so as they're writing they're trying to select the right grapheme, the right spelling to go in their words as they're writing. That takes a little bit of time, and children won't be secure in selecting the right sound until year 2. That's for most children. So I'm just going to go over those extra year 1 sounds so you can see them now. These look different because they're not from the Ruth Miskin curriculum. So we've got this one, I, a fried pie. We've got this one, ch, watch the witch. So it's making a ch sound, but it has a t in it as well. Another split digraph, E, Pete and Neve compete. And you can see all of these words that have got that split digraph in them. Ooh, ooh, it's blue glue. Photo, an elephant. E, the monkey is stealing money. Wha, whistling whales whirl. O, potatoes, tomatoes. E, happy baby. Or, a door to snore. K, quack goes the duck. Or, launch the astronaut. N, knight's knee. V, I love my gloves. J, hedgehog on a bridge. So they're the additional year 1 sounds. They've got some quite complex spelling patterns in them. That's why we use these sounds more towards the end of set 3. I hope that helped, and I'll be back with some more English information soon. Thank you.